Gus Ituro told me to ask my ex-wife why she hired him. He said it was privileged information, but it's clear to me now. You've never liked Olivia. You hate the idea that we might be happy together. You always have. So, since you couldn't get to us in another way, you're getting at us through our business.
You've never been more wrong, Joshua.
Reva, when marriages end, people move on. But you don't, or you won't. That's why Noah left you, right? That's what you told me.
No. There were other reasons.
Do you still love me?
I'll always love you. But it's not the same as...
As what?
As being some jealous, vindictive wife.
Ex-wife?
Whatever. Let's talk about wives. Let's talk about your present wife. Where is she? Have you seen her?
Let's leave Olivia out of this.
So she knows what's going on, but yet she's still not here.
I'm not sure of what she knows.
Yeah, well, maybe you need me more than you think you do.
Olivia has been good for me and good for our business.
Maybe not so good for business.
Really?
Maybe I'm a better friend to you than she could ever be.
How so? By hiring private investigators, by taking pictures?
You don't understand what I'm trying to tell you, do you?
No, I don't understand. What I understand is that when I call you on the carpet, you attack my wife.
I uncovered bribes and kickbacks. That picture of you handing Vreeland the money...
Was a phony. You said so yourself.
No, I said that you had been superimposed into that photograph. But it wasn't a fake. I saw the real picture. In the real photograph...
I don't want to hear this.
It was Olivia,
I don't
Joshua.
want to hear this.
She was the one in the picture.
I don't want to hear it!
Money, it was Olivia. Now, I don't love you, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy your company.
Yes, and in time you may learn to love me.
Well, like you say, we're very much alike, aren't we? So very ruthless.
All in all, it's not a bad quality because it gets you what you want.
What is it you want, Alan?
Why do you ask me that?
Because if you ever do anything else to hurt Josh again, I will hate you. Hate you with a passion you can't even imagine. Would you like that?
All right, Olivia. Go off and try to save your damn marriage. But don't depend on me to ever save you again. Ever again. You'll be back. You'll be back. You'll get bored with Josh Lewis. And you'll come back to me. Damn that woman. Damn her!
I saw the photo of Olivia with Vreeland right before the broadcast.
You're lying.
I knew that's how you would react. That's why I didn't want to tell you about it. I wanted to show you.
Then show me. Where's the proof?
I don't have it. But Cassie saw it, and so did Gus Ituro. Someone must have switched it before we went on the air.
So there is no proof of these accusations you're making against Olivia?
If you don't believe me, ask Cassie. But it doesn't stop there.
No, it stops
There was an
here.
audio tape made of Olivia with Vreeland, but it got lost in the earthquake.
Yes, I found it.
What?
I found it, and I listened to it. There was nothing incriminating on it.
I never had a chance to listen.
You just insinuated that you did.
I don't know what was on the tape, but I did see the photo.
I wasn't in the photo. What makes you think that Olivia was?
Because I know it! And I'll prove it.
This is because of Noah, isn't it?
What?
Reva, this is because Noah left you so suddenly, isn't it? And you feel lost. And it would be natural for you to gravitate toward me, towards us. I just can't believe you would ever do something like this, though.
Everything I've told you is the truth. You just don't want to see it. Even if I had the photo.
Reva, that's enough. Olivia's my wife. I love her. I know it's hard for you to accept that, but I do. I love her. I'm not saying she's perfect. I'm not saying she doesn't make mistakes. Everybody does. But she's my wife, and I trust her because I have to. I can't continue to let you interfere with our life together. We need time and we need distance. I'm gonna make arrangements to see the kids, but that's it. Don't try to contact me anymore.
Joshua.
Reva, I mean it. Stay away. Where on God's earth are you?
I'm right here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for all of this.
Where have you been? Don't tell me San Cristobal. I've tried to get in touch with you there 1,000,000 times.
I was in, London. I was trying to drum up financial support for this project, and I saw a newspaper, and I just had to get home.
Why didn't you call me,
I'm
at
so
least?
sorry. I didn't know that this was happening. I swear I didn't. Are you all right?
Whoever planted that photo really has it in for me.
Yeah, well, they're not very smart either. I dealt with Vreeland. You barely even knew the man.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Why?
I've been talking to Reva.
Okay, what about?
About you and Peter Vreeland.
Drinking alone? That's not a good sign, Mrs. Lewis. You mind if I join you?
Help yourself.
What can I get you, Mr. Spaulding?
I'll take the usual and another of whatever Mrs. Lewis is having.
I'm fine. That's the second time you've called me that.
Well, don't you like being called Mrs. Lewis? It's your name.
No, my name is Ms. Shane. Your business partner, Olivia, is the present Mrs. Lewis, or have you forgotten her?
No, I haven't forgotten her.
Have you slept with her yet?
Ah, Reva. She's married to your ex-husband.
Never stopped you before.
Your imagination is running wild this evening. Why don't we change the subject?
Only the guilty flee when not pursued.
Maybe you would like it if I were guilty. Then Josh would be free to come back home to you.
If Josh came back home, I wouldn't know what to do with him.
No, it's like a bicycle. It'll come back to you. And now that Dr. Chase is out of town...
Don't go there.
That's why he left, isn't it? Because you still love Josh.
Josh and I have children together and will always maintain a friendship. There were other reasons why Noah left.
Josh and Josh.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
You should know me by now. I'm sorry, Reva. I didn't mean to hit below the belt.
Have you ever felt like you were trying to save someone? And all you were really doing was driving them into the path of an oncoming train?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So, what did Reva have to say about me?
The photograph. of me handing money to Vreeland. She claims there was an original. And that it was you.
Wow. Well, that's interesting and pretty pathetic, even for Reva. Come on, come on. You can't believe any of this.
And the audio tape that I found in San Cristobal. The conversation you had with Vreeland. Reva had it first.
So?
She says there was incriminating information on that tape.
Oh, gosh, well, she just has me tried and executed, doesn't she? Next thing you know, I'm going to be responsible for Beth Winslow's death. Josh, come on. Say something. You can't believe that this is true.
I love you.